Okay, right, this will be an interesting one. I'm going dual colour. I don't know if this dual colour mode is going to work with this particular type of original. We're soon going to find out. I think we're going to enlarge it a huge amount. Normally we put the original on the glass. So we're going to make it 380 by 380. So let's see how we go. Oops, this user interface is a real pain in the ass. Don't know how this is going to work as a dual colour image. I think the copy density will darken it. We'll see how it goes anyway. Then we'll just change it if we don't get anything good out of it or any joy, as they say. What have we got? We got here. This is obviously from Christmas, leftover from Christmas. I found this on the ground. So we're going to use this as our original. It's got a bit of gold. It's a gold kind of material. So I'm going to try and see if I can make this gold material work nicely as a background colour job. I'm actually going to leave the dock feeder open and see what happens. This is not going to be the easiest thing to do. I might have to do it as a different type of demo instead of this, because I don't think there's enough colour in it to come out, but I could be wrong. Sometimes I'm pleasantly surprised by what I can do with this piece of shit, this Konica Minolta shit. But the thing is, we have a little bit of red. We can just make it out, just little spots of it. That looks quite nice actually. It's a subtle kind of a dual colour, and I don't mind the layout, so I think we can run with this. It's a very subtle kind of dual colour, very subtle. It's almost too subtle, but it's nice that way for a change. I mean, it's not a failure. It's close to being a failure, but it's not, strangely enough. I've done images where there was absolutely no colour whatsoever, so you can just make out the little flecks of yellow in this yellow piece. So it's very subtle and very hard to see, and the camera phone, when brought up close to it, brings it out, but you can see it looks a bit different. The red looks more obvious than the yellow. So now we're just going to go and switch to mirror image, but this in some ways I like this actually. It's actually come up quite interesting enough. No, we don't want two, we just want one. We're not doing it, we're doing it in each colour's different for each original, each copy. Let's see how the green looks. It's just very subtle, you can just catch it, some of it. So let's see how the green looks. The green looks quite nice. You can just see again the tiny little flecks of green. It's extremely subtle. So let's just got one more copy, and that's the black and blue. And that's it there. So this demo's gone off better than I thought. Okay, out it comes, and that's that's a really hard one to see. You can just see the little flecks of blue. So now we're just going to line these up. So we're just going to line these up nice and neat. So that's that one. And just going to line these up like so. And that's this one. It's very hard to see in some of it, but it's there. So I think now we can call this post-Christmas thing quits.